I realized that nothing in life has real value unless you're willing to take risks. Nelson Mandela once said there's no passion in playing small, in settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of achieving. You've probably experienced this in school, while choosing a college, a major, or even a life direction. People may have advised you to have a backup plan, but I've never understood the idea of falling back on something. If I fall, I want to fall forward. At least then I'll see what I'm heading toward. Without consistency, you'll never complete anything. So pursue what excites you. Take risks. Don't fear failure. There's an old IQ test with 9 dots where you must connect them with 5 lines without lifting your pencil. The only way to solve it is by thinking outside the box. Don't be afraid to dream big and make bold moves. But remember, dreams without goals remain dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his baseball career, the most in history. But no one remembers the strikeouts. They remember his home runs. Fall forward. Did you know Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb on his 1,001st attempt? Each failure brought him closer to success. Taking risks is essential. I know you've heard it before, but it's true. You will fail, you will face setbacks, and sometimes you'll even embarrass yourself. But embrace these moments. They're inevitable. In acting, for instance, you face rejection constantly. Early in my career, I auditioned for a Broadway role that seemed perfect, except I couldn't sing. I didn't get it. But I didn't quit. I moved on to the next audition and then the next, praying each time. Eventually, I landed a role in a play at the very theater where I had failed that audition 30 years before. Every one of you has the talent to succeed, but do you have the courage to risk failure? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To achieve something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Imagine that on your deathbed, the ghosts of your unrealized potential are there, asking why you didn't use your gifts. They'll go to the grave with you unless you bring them to life. I recently visited South Africa, a stunning country but with areas in severe poverty. The world has many places in need of help. The Middle East, Japan, Alabama, Tennessee, Louisiana, Philadelphia. The world needs your help. We need it from you, the young people, to give all you've got, whether it's your time, skills, love, or resources. What will you do with what you have? It's not about how much you have, but what you're willing to give. Here's my last thought on failure. It can help you discover your true path. Life is rarely a straight line. I started as a pre-med student, then switched to pre-law, then journalism. My grades suffered until I nearly dropped out. One day, working at my mom's beauty shop, a town elder looked at me in the mirror and said she had a prophecy. I would one day speak to millions. Years later, that prophecy came true as I connected with millions through film. Taking risks isn't just about job choices. It's about knowing what you know, being open to people and ideas, and defining yourself through the chances you take and the faith you have. Don't be afraid, don't hold back, and when you do fall in life, remember, fall forward.